This is South Carolina Amendment News, and I have a new look now. I'm gonna use this one. See, I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really cool. So I'm gonna use this because it is Constitution. This is America, so why not? So I think that's a good look. But I need to take this thing off. I can't breathe. But I got some new stuff to show you that I got, and hopefully my wife don't text me again, because every time she does, it messes me up. Which I don't mind her texting me. I don't understand why it messes up doing the video. It makes it stop. But it's really cool. Put it around my neck and everything, and then the hat. It's really cool. I like that. It's a new look now. Instead of wearing the other one, I got that. But I got something today which is really good. My cards. See, South Carolina Amendment News. S.C.A.N. We exercise our First Amendment right to video in public and in public places. And then it's got the email for South Carolina Amendment News at yahoo.com. So that's just a handful. But I have this much right here. $20 for 1,000 at Staples. 2 boxes of cards. So now I know I won't run out. Not for a while anyway. Also, as far as the this right here, I actually got a sign made. Like a yard sign, and it has it on both sides, and it cost me like about $22 at a sign printing shop thing. And then eventually they have shirts for like almost $20, somewhere between $17 to $20, and I'm gonna get that too, and get it on the back of the shirts. That way people will know who I am, and I don't have to tell them. But it's gonna have that on it on both sides, like this. It'll be like that when you flip it. And that way, whenever I'm say like if I go in front of a fireplace or something, or a fire station or something, or a police station, I'll put it out, and that way they can be able to read it, and people driving by, they can be able to see it. Face it to where, cars coming, they can be able to read it. So that way people know my channel. But that's what I did with that. So that's good. And then I didn't get a digital camera, but I did get a dash cam for a reason. And I thought of something. I was trying to figure out. I had bought a laptop for like $10. This thing was locked. You had to put a password. I could have went around it and everything, but it's got to have a CMOS battery. $10. I'm not going to complain. Plus maybe another $20, almost 15 to 20 for the, well, probably 10 to 20 or whatever, according to how much it is for the CMOS battery, because you got to have a new one. And then what I'll do is I'll just redo the operating system, so that way I ain't got to worry about it. But I took it apart, and apparently it seems like there's not a CMOS battery in there. Let me move that. Because when I opened it up, I didn't see the battery. So apparently the reason why it's saying that the battery issue is because it doesn't have one. But anyways, this is okay. I got this from Staples too. The thing. I was going to get a digital camera, put it on there, so that way, I have the tripod, plus, I can hold it. But then I got this at Ollie's for about $20, about $22. It was pretty cool. Dash cam, and I actually have the mount thing in the car, so that way I can hook it up to the car when I'm driving. And also, it hangs upside down, so if I were to put it on here like this, it would be upside down. It would be upside down. So what I thought of, put it on here, okay, like that. See, and it's got the thing on it to be able to look, you know, when you do it, you know, it looks. But what I thought of was like this. Have this like that, loosen this up, and it's got this thing right here, you know, do it like that. Yeah, do it like that, and tighten it up, kind of straighten it out a bit. And there you go. I just hold it like that right there, and that way I can video. See, it turns on. Let's see, power. Okay, there it goes. There's the power and everything. I gotta be able to see, you know, like that. It doesn't have a lot of battery, but it's got some. Well, it says full, but it's actually recording. It's not supposed to. But it's got like 22, 23 minutes on it. You know. You see what I can do is, and it actually has an SD card in it right here, right now. But what I have a micro USB card, and if I can, let me turn it off so it don't kill the battery. If I can get the micro USB card and put it on, I'm gonna leave it just right where it is. That way when I put it on, boom, ready to go. And I just hold it like that. I might adjust it a little bit so that way I can kind of hold it like that. I wanted to kind of hold it like this, you know, kind of like that. You know, I'll just have to hold it like this, you know, hold it straight, doing the video and everything. But I gotta read the book and everything about the lights and everything, because you can actually be able to use it at night for night time. So I'm going to see what happens with that and see why the light, or how to use it, you know, stuff like that. But there you go. I got my light thing. Yeah, it actually works really good. You know, I was looking at the video and everything, and the thing about the let me put this in here. The thing about this is that with the SD card, it only has, you know, for the big SD card. I got it turned off so I can open it. You know, this right here. So what I was thinking about, I have a micro USB with the adapter. I put the micro USB in it, put the adapter, put it in here, okay? And then what I do is when I'm done with this, I take it and put it in my phone. And then I take the videos from there and I upload them to YouTube until I can get the laptop, or wait until I get the money and buy a new laptop and be able to do it through the laptop itself. I won't have to worry about it. And then I can get a decent card for this, just for this, and be able to take more video. Because this one right here is 2 gigs. So I don't know if anything's on it or not. I'm going to have to check. But it said no media, so it shouldn't be anything on it. It should be a good one. But it does work. You know, I looked at it, and I'm going to try the micro USB one, or I might just buy one just for this. Put it in there, put it, and when I'm done, put it in the cell phone, and that way I can have decent video, and I can be able to show you without it cutting out on me and everything else. Which is, I hate the video. I'm sorry about the video and everything, but I got it figured out, and this actually works really good. You know, until I can get a decent camera. You know, when I get a decent camera, it'll be a lot better. And then I have to learn how to edit programs and everything, and break it up and stuff. But I also got this, you know, right here. I'm gonna put these right here on either side of the yard sign, you know, because it's America. And then this goes on the car, you know, stuff like that. But it's actually really cool. I like this thing. Now I had 4 of the flag things, but I gave 2 of them to a couple of guys I like. You know, they're pretty cool. They've always been good to me. You know. Oh, and I want to do a shout out to, I went fishing today. You know, it was close to dark, and it started getting real bad, and mosquitoes real bad, and it started getting dark, and I have this light up bobber, you know, it illuminates at night, and I went to put it on the string. I thought I put it on right, but I didn't. So when I chunked it out, it popped off and went out into the water. And then there was a boat that came in, I guess picked somebody up or something, and then went back out. And then there was this other guy, he came in, and this is the one. This guy came in, and I told him about he came on there was two sides. And the other people was over here, and they left, and then he come over this side, and he was coming to me, and I told him, well, actually, he did come on this side. He came to me, and I told him about the bobber and everything, and he asked me if he could get it for me, and I said, sure, thank you. So he went over there and got it. It wasn't that far away, maybe like 50, 60 feet, maybe like that, something like that. But it was far enough to where I could not reach it. And I was hoping that it would come back to me, but it went inside of next to the grass growing out of the water. Anyways, he was really helpful, and I really thanked him for it. It was really cool. And he's got a beautiful, it looks like a hunting dog. I don't know what kind of dog they call it, but it was a beautiful brown dog, and it was very beautiful. Very, very beautiful dog. And I got to pet the doggy, say hi to it, But when I went to leave, I asked him his name. He didn't give it, but that's cool. That's fine. If you're watching this video, thank you for getting the bobber for me. I know you didn't have to. I really do appreciate it. And I told him I would give him a shout out, and I'd do my best to keep my word. And but hopefully, when I start doing video, it'll do better. Maybe this will help a little bit. And actually, I could use it in the car too when I'm driving. I could use the dash cam. I just put it in there when I'm driving and hook it up, and I could charge it in there. And I basically had it sitting for a while, so it should be fine. But the dude, he was on his boat, and right before he left, I gave him one of my cards, and hopefully he looks at the video. And I wanted to. I have three other things. Well, three things that are basically one thing, but it's three things. But the cards are pretty cool. She said something about 750, but I paid for 1,000. So if it's only 750, they're gonna give me another 250. And then again, it was only $20, and they did really good on the cards. I mean, I did send them an image, but it still worked. It was really cool. I like the cards. I think they look really, really good. I think they're perfect. Let me get one of these. And they're the right texture that I wanted. The symbol and everything, I mean, it's perfect. Just how I drew all that. I put it all together and put writing and everything. I did it with my laptop when I had it. When it was still working. And I did all the design and everything, did the flag and all that stuff, put everything together, and all that when I had my laptop. And then what I did was I sent it my email, and I went to the email on the phone and put it in my phone, so that way I was able to show people. And actually, that's not what it was. When I did it on the laptop, I printed it out, and then I took a picture of it. That's what it was. I'm sorry, I forgot. That's why it's the white background, which is basic, and I got the one color in there, and I got the black, so it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna start giving the cards out. Somebody says, "Can I see your ID?" There you go. Now I got something to give them. Pass them out to different people. I know not everybody's gonna go to my channel, but if I can at least get a third, to go to it, then I know the cards are working. If I can get at least a third, that'd be good. But I gotta put one in my wallet, so I might as well hold on to that one. I'll put that one. I'll put it in my pocket. It ain't gonna kill me. But what else was it? Oh, That's tobacco. Y'all don't want to see that. I buy big bags of tobacco when I have the money. And like, if I buy a big bag of tobacco, like a pound of, I guess it's a pound of tobacco, and get like 5 papers, they'll last me for about a month, maybe a little more, according to how I smoke them and everything. But what I do is I save mine, and the reason why you see me bending down so much is because I have my container on the ground, and I put them in there, because I smoke them, you know. And what I do is I break them up and I put them in a bag, back into the bag, not the tobacco bag, but the one I use. When it's empty, I'll kind of grab a handful, break it up, and that usually lasts me for a day. So it's pretty cool. And then what I do is when I buy a new bag, I'll keep smoking everything, and those are just basically spare when I run out of the bag and don't have the money to buy one. It lasts until the next time I get paid or get some money or something. But anyways, I have my I have a new Halloween. I have 2 Halloween costumes now. One is a basic one. It's kind of, think of Grim Reaper, but he's not. He his name is Lost Soul, and he is in limbo. He was the first soul to go into limbo. So basically, he owns. He runs limbo, and he lives off the soul to keep him going and staying in limbo. He devours the souls that comes in, and it lasts for a while. He doesn't do it every day, all day long, stuff like that. But he devours the souls that come in there and everything. And I've got the skeleton stuff, and this hand's a skeleton. This hand is regular. You just got wrap on it. You know, it's kind of like a mummy wrap or something like that. And I got the mask, and I'm still working on the mask part, but and I don't have the wings yet. And actually, there's 2 things that I need to do. I'm building wings for it, and I'd like for them to be able to do I found this motion thing where when you move around, the thing moves too. So what I was thinking was make the wings to where when you move your arms and stuff, my arms would be covered up because I have the thing on. The wings would do the same thing. If I go like this, the wings would flap like that. If I raise my arms up, the wings, would go up, which would actually be really cool. And then what I was thinking was, wrap my arms around me like that, and then wings would wrap around me like that. You know, that would be really cool. That would drive some people nuts. And then I could turn it off. It goes back to how it's supposed to be. Hanging up and everything. But there's some other parts to the costume. But this other one I have, it's not exactly for kids, so I'm gonna have to find parties that just for adults. It's a I'm gonna try and get it right. Sadistic cannibal butcher Santa. Yes, Santa. Sadistic cannibal butcher Santa. And I have the mask. I have an old costume that I have. It's all worn out and everything, so I can use that one. And I have some fake blood that I'm going to put on the costume to make him bloody. And I also have a bag of body parts, And I was thinking about getting an arm or something and cut a piece out and then put like real meat or something in it, and then bite into it, and it's like real meat, like bologna or something. That way I can shape it to how I need to do it, and make it, get some food color and stuff that I can put on it, food stuff that I can cover it up, and actually something like well, I'd have to fix it up and everything, and put red food coloring in it, when it comes out, and when I bite into it, kind of like blood comes out. That would be sick. But you wear a mask, so I would have to figure out some kind of way to do it to where, I can use my face. But I got some props, to go with it, and one is do have a butcher, but it's like a sheath, sheath. It's like the hook, but a swing blade, hook. I got this baseball bat. I got all these at Walmart. Of course. This one's a baseball bat with the things on it. You know, you crush the head open. Crush your heads. And I know I'm sick and twisted. But here's a knife. You cut the meat. Slit their throat. You know, whatever. Cut the body parts. Yeah, I know. Halloween is my favorite. I also got this. This is cool. This is really cool. It's a machete. See? You know, like chopping the body parts. You know, so that way I can have the body parts and stuff like that, which is actually really cool. You know, like, let me see if I can get this. You know, like, and then, you know, like his center belt, put it in the center belt. You know, the difference. This and not have the knife on one side and the machete on the other. You know, like this. You know, like one here and one here. You know, and then have the bat. Have a. What I'm thinking about doing is, you know, like this right here has, you know, the string of it. You know, like that. Maybe do something like that on the bat, and that way I can be able to throw it over my shoulder and be able to carry it, and I can be able to take it off if I need to, and it doesn't get in the way and stuff like that. But that's Halloween, though. You know, I want to try the costume to see how it works. Go to like a Halloween costume contest, and what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it, and or maybe a little video showing about Sadistic Santa, and I'll either put it on this channel or put it on my regular channel. But the one reason why I don't want to do it around kids is because I actually do Santa Claus for free at Christmas time, is why I don't feel comfortable doing it around kids, because it'll give them nightmares, and plus parents will have a heart attack, blah, 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 blah. So I'll just have to do it around adults. So, the Lost Soul actually scared people. It's actually a scary costume. I freaked people out with that one. I'll have to show you. I'm going to show you one day. I'll do the video and everything of it, or take pictures, or figure out some kind of way for you to see it. You know, I'll probably do it with the thing. Do the one and then do the other one, and then do a video on the cell phone and show you the videos of how it looks, you know, from that. So that way you can be able to see it. That's actually a good idea. But that's my thing. I just wanted to show you some new stuff I got. And I'm ready to go take video and everything. I would like to get a taser, but pepper spray will work. Matter of fact, I need to take this off. What I did was, I took my belt I usually use. Oh, I've been wearing that all day. I've been wearing it from now on. See, what I do is I have a black belt and I put it on there. You know, so that way it holds it. Oh, felt good to take that off. But that's my stuff. You know, if you like the video, like, subscribe. You know, make sure the notification bell is on. You know, so that way you can get more videos and know they're coming. You know, subscribe, help me out. You know, get your friends to subscribe. Share the videos on YouTube, Facebook. All you have to do is go to share and then copy the URL, or copy whatever it is, you know, the site thing. It just says copy something or other, and then you put it on your post and paste it to your post, and then share it for me. You know, that would help me out, get it out there, and get people to take notice to it. Because I'm dead serious about doing all this. You know, It's not a joke to me. It's not a game. You know, I'm going to be very respectful to people. You know, but if you, like I said, if you get in my face, you're going to know I was there. I don't play. I don't play at all. But I want to, you know, I know it's a break from, you know, what I usually need to do. But I just wanted to show you my new stuff. You know, I'm happy that I got it, and you know, I wanted to share it with you. And that way, you know, it's not just about the First Amendment thing. It's about, you know, being an American and showing who I am. You know, my personal. You know, that way you get to know me. You know, I don't. If I don't get to know you, that's cool. But I'm rambling on, and I'm at 25, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Anyways, before it gets to 26, I'm gonna go. But y'all have a good day. Be safe. South Carolina Amendment News. Later.